Okay, so like I was saying, you guys are in the, what's it called? That thing, the hanger, the tripod, that thing. I don't know why today I can't like say any words, like none. I'm forgetting words all over the place. But how I was saying, I was doing lower back, and it was a lot of extensions and stuff like that. So my lower back is in pain right now. But I was gonna talk to you guys. I was gonna tell you guys a story time about how I got catfished on my first. No, it was like, I think it was like my first Tinder date after being like gotten off of a relationship. So here I was. No, yeah, I'm just kidding. So I was here, like I was swiping right and left, and so I was like, I swiped right with a girl, and like I was like, her profile was like, and like her pictures are like kind of like whatever, but I was like, whatever, I'll give it a try. And so I ended up talking with her. I told her like, hey, do you want to like go somewhere and stuff like that? So I was like, you want, since she was from Harlingen, it's like 45 minutes away from where I live. I was like, do you want to meet like halfway? So we went to Mercedes, went to the outlets. So this is the thing. This girl on her profile, she was she put short, chubby, and something else. And I was like, okay, if you're short, I really don't care. If you're chubby, yeah, like whatever. Most of my girlfriends have been chubbier than I am because, hey, I'm a goddamn stick. So it's really hard getting like those type of girls to get with me. So yeah, continue the story. So this girl, I was like, okay, I was on my way over there. She sent me some pictures, not like anything program. No, I'm lying. They were program. Real sexy pictures per se. And I'm just saying, this girl knows her angles, because from the way she looked at the pictures and the way she looks in real life, yeah, she like caught me like so off guard. I still like, I didn't think like she had like that good of a body and stuff. Like there wasn't any. So this girl, like I went and I was like, okay, I'm already arriving. And then she's like, oh, I'm already here. And I was like, okay, where you park? And she like told me this place you should park. So I went. I'm here looking nice. I'm like wearing like my flats, button up shirt, short sleeve, button up shirt, some khakis and stuff, looking real nice. And I like see like the girl, and I'm just like, is this the girl? And I'm like from a distance, I'm just like, is this the girl? Because she's like the only one like outside her car, just like looking around, and I'm just like, this must be the girl. And so this girl, so I went to go talk to her, and I was like, hey, are you? And she's like, yeah, I am. And I was like, and I just looked at her and I was like, you do not look nothing like the picture, and you're not short, and you aren't chubby. Like I'm like everyone has a type, and yeah, there's like a limit of how like heavier a girl is than me, and I would just be like a big ass turn off for me. And it was just like, no, like this girl she wasn't chubby. I know chubby, and she wasn't chubby. So I went with her, and then she was tall, and like this just like, girl, like you like completely like lied on your profile picture, like totally lied, hardcore lied on it. Like this girl, like I'm 5'6", I'm kind of short, I'm kind of average when it comes to like the female height. For some races, I'm average height. For like Mexicans, I'm kind of like average height, or kind of a bit shorter than average. But this girl, like she looked like she was like 6'1", 6'2", and I was like, cause she was even wearing like some heels, and it wasn't like big like stiletto heels. It was like kind of like an inch, and I was just like, dude, like you're not short. Like you are not short. Like even like Mexican standards, you are not short at all. And I was like, oh my god, what did I get myself into? But I was like, whatever. I'll spend some time with her. So I was like, do you want to still let's go walk? So we went to go walk and stuff. We like decided to talk, and like I was like, I'm still gonna give this girl a try, like give her a chance. And it was just like this girl like acts like she didn't like even try to make a conversation with me. Like I had to make the entire conversation. Like we spent like 2 hours there at the outlets, and it was just like this girl like absolutely did not make it easy. Like this girl, like I was just like, okay, like I'm trying my best to give you like a chance, and I'm trying to like make conversation, and I'm not even like doing like small talk. I'm trying to do small talk, and I'm trying to like big like open-ended, like not super like narrow responses, so she can have like so she can respond. And like absolutely like this girl was absolutely not doing it for me. And I was like, I like kept doing like asking about like, hey, what do you study, where are you working, how's work, and like explain to me like how your job is. And even like her trying to explain her job was the most boring thing ever, because I was just like, why are you saying it like that? Why? And I was just like, nah, screw that, like like I need to like, I'm gonna go drive, because I don't want to deal with it. So I was like, nah. I like spent so much time like talking to her, trying to make her like have a conversation with me, and this girl was not making it easy for me. Absolutely not making it easy for me. And it was just like, come on, like girl, like I'm trying my best here, and it was just not happening. And I was just like, oh my god. So we like spent like a couple times, then she made an excuse like she wanted to leave, and I was like, okay, like whatever. She like, I need to go pick up my brother, and I was like, really, like you're gonna do that excuse? And I was just like, yeah, no, like that's a pretty bad excuse. And I like took her to her car, opened the door for her, and like closed it for her and stuff. And like I got in my car, and I said like, oh, thank you for the date. And I was just like, nah, like I was like, it's not happening. And I was like, hey, like I'm like, you seem like a nice person, but yeah, no, you're not my type. And I told her like, hey, like if you still want to be friends, like I was like, it'll be nice to still talk to you. But no, like she like ended up like ghosting me and stuff. And I was like, girl, I'm trying. I tried to make a conversation with you. You just made it so hard, like so hard. Even like her explaining her job was so boring, and so like she didn't even try to explain it like good. I really had to like, the only reason I understood what she did as a job was because my cousin does it, so I know that industry where she works at, so I like knew exactly what she was talking about. But 100%, I'm sure if she tried to explain to someone else the way she explained to me, no one, unless you knew the industry, would know what she was talking about. And I'm not here like bashing her. It's just like, man, like this girl, like literally, like she catfished me for once. She lied about her height and her weight. And third of all, like she like absolutely like no social skills, like absolutely no social skills. And even like it's like sometimes like people are good with something and bad with something, but no, like this girl, like me and her like absolutely did not click at all. Like I'm super energetic person, and she just wasn't it. Like she was not it. She like from the start, I knew it was gonna be like a bad date. When I saw her, I was like, man, she's already lying to me. She's already catfished me. So it's just gonna go downhill from here. I was hoping like to at least have like a conversation with her, but no, it was basically me talking all the entire time, and I was just like, oh my god, like, man. So, girls, guys, holy crap, like, why do you guys catfish? Like, oh my god, like, stop lying about your like height and stuff. Like, if you don't want to say your height and your weight, don't put, oh, I'm short and I'm skinny and I'm chubby. Like, don't put that. Like, just say like something else, like personality wise. Just let your pictures talk for you. I wouldn't care if the pictures itself deceived me, because I would have given her props. I would have been like, damn girl, you know your angles. But no, like, this girl like literally lied to me, and the only reason I like believed the pictures was because she said like I'm short and I'm chubby. I'm kind of chubby, and I was like, okay, cool. But now, like, she like lied to me like on a whole different level, and she catfished me like on a whole different level, and I was just like, nah. Like, it's not happening. It's not happening. And I was just like, girl, like, I tried, but so yeah, guys, give me like some feedback. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong with my profile, if I'm like doing something else, or I don't know. This is just weird. This is weird. Yeah, so that was my first Tinder date. It wasn't that good, so I'll see you guys later. I'll probably talk to you guys right now. I'll cut this video off and I'll start another ramble.